Hi, you probably heard about the term circular economy. And perhaps you're thinking, well, what's that got to do with me? Well, if you like to run a successful business, the answer is a lot. Circularity is the governing principle of nature, and until a few generations ago, it was actually also the governing principles of society. Resources were taken from the ground, used in numerous cycles again and again, and then at the end, it was delivered back into nature. Industrialization changed that, and in as little as 70 years or so, we've completely abandoned this principle of circularity and replaced it by a linear take, make, use approach. Consequently, we now live in an incredibly resource inefficient society where every year material worth billions of euros are wasted. If you stop for a second and think about it, it's hard not to get to a conclusion that that's a pretty stupid way of running the world. It's time to unlearn a few things and to reconnect to the success formula through more than 99% of the time that Homo Sapiens have existed on this planet. But of course, in an updated version matching today's world. That updated version is the circular economy. Circular economy is the tool that I recommend when you are working with sustainability in your business. It is a discipline with a distinct focus on the flow and use of resources in your company. The aim is to secure that you use them as smart as possible for as long as possible and thereby utilize the value of the raw material that you purchase in the first place. It's kind of like an extended and updated version of all the work you've already done to optimize your production. Circular economy is another way of thinking about an economic system that far better matches both the fact that we live as part of an ecosystem that's separated from it, but also to deliver high-value products to people in an ever-changing world and where we increasingly realize all the amount of sustainable related crises that we brought ourselves into. As the name indicates, it originates from economics, and in my experience, it's quite simple to connect to a traditional business mindset. And perhaps therefore, it's my experience that it's also relatively easy for business leaders to grasp the idea once they're introduced to it. I differentiate between circular economy and circular business. Circular economy is where you focus on changing the economy. So it's a focus on a city, region, national, regional scale. Whereas circular business is when you apply this kind of thinking and the mindset on a specific company to develop new and better solutions that create a thriving business, but also leaves the world a better place. If this sounds interesting and sounds like something you would like to learn a little bit more about, then I would like to invite you to one of my free workshops where I explain to you how you can use circular economy to create a competitive edge in your business. You can read a little bit more about it and you can book your seat by going to www.bwimpact.com/introduction. Forward to see you.